Hello, hello. Well, rock and stone to the bone to all the amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Diffractor Galactic Survivor. Well, that was awkward. An amazing auto shooter in the DRG universe. Okay, I'm not gonna remake the intro. This happens a lot, by the way, and then I just remake it. Like all the other videos, I'm like, hello, hello to all the amazing YouTube people, and here I'm like, rock and stone, everyone. Let's go. Anyhow, today we're gonna do another weapon mastery. I have 2 more left. And today we play an engineer with a shard diffractor. We're gonna master it on hazard 5. Let's see. Shoots a beam of plasma that bounces on terrain, deal plasma damage, heavy beam, plasma lasting. So what would be the best engineer? The demolitionist doesn't help with that. Maintenance worker also doesn't help with that. So we're gonna be playing my favorite one, the one which gains extra experience, and we all do love experience. Gonna grab it, jump in and play. You can find the full playlist of me playing this wonderful game in the pinned comment below the video and also in the description of the video. Okay, so yeah, let's go and play it. If you're first time here, this is the best auto shooter I ever played. The reason for that is, for that opinion is that it just feels very polished. The mining mechanic is cool, just works. You go through the stages. 3 in weapon mastery is usually 5. Okay. And at the end of the final stage, there's gonna be a big boss you have to defeat. In the meantime, you level up. Well, that's pretty standard for auto shooters though, Vampire Survivorlike clones. You level up and you make your weapons more powerful. I just like how this game does it. Also, the mining mechanic is pretty cool. Between the stages, you will go to a shop. And then in the shop, you can buy stuff for the resources you collect, which are here, yellow and red. These are gold and nitra. I'm not getting super good upgrades, so I'm gonna click this reroll here. I'm gonna grab reload speed. And I'm gonna grab slow. I think slow in this game is very, very powerful. Yeah, it almost makes it too easy, I agree. Slow's like just really that amazing. Now you can see all the enemies like going around me, and I like in this game, like enemies have pathing. It really adds to the experience. Maps are static, so like there's destructibles, these rocks you can mine through, and the game remembers what you didn't mine and did mine. And like I didn't see that in any other Survivor-like clones. So yeah, I wouldn't even call this a Survivor-like clone. I usually just call it an auto shooter. Ooh. No, I like that, but I also like that. What do we grab? Let's take the gold-tipped bullets. And I'm gonna grab the legendary upgrade for my health, although we don't really need that. Damage the king in this game. Potency, but this will just make it freeze easier. Yeah, I don't like potency on freeze mechanics. Like freeze, I just need the enemies to be slowed down a tiny bit, so it's a bit easier to play. Potency increases the effects of freeze, burn, toxic, and electricity, and while for all the others, it's gonna like increase their like damage potential. On freeze, it doesn't do that, so that's why it's not as good. Gonna grab some mining speed here. Okay. The weapon I am using today has like a pretty big reload rate, and then it shoots out a plasma beam, which like bounces off walls. Well, all the plasma bounces. But since this is like a straight line of purple beam here, you can see, like it focuses on a certain point, and then from your origin, where you're standing, it's gonna shoot a beam into that point, and as you move, it's gonna like adjust it, yeah? And it's a really good AoE weapon, because basically, even without trying, it's always gonna like go through many enemies at once. It's really hard not to achieve that, so it's always gonna thin out the hordes pretty easily, as long as you have the proper damage for it. Well, it's been a while since I saw that thing. It kind of scared me a little bit. The Coronar Elite, which spits poison. I used to call them the spewers, the poison, the spitters. I don't remember exactly what. I guess more mining speed, although I don't really need it. Okay. Oh, mining speed's pretty good now. Whoa, don't spit at me, bro. I'm in no rush to kill it. I wanna mine out the rest of the map here, grab all the other golds and nitra that we can find. That's the priority. And then once I'm done with that, I'll see. Maybe we do a little bit more leveling up. Once you kill the elites, the stage basically like ends. You get 30 seconds to get to your drop pod, which will take you out of the area. Ooh, that's not great. Okay. Well, my weapon is a little bit weak. Main reason for that is because I didn't really get a lot of upgrades for it. I was getting a lot of really good utility upgrades though, so that's nice, but yeah. So now we need some levels. There's a magnet there. So that's pretty good. Pretty standard for these kind of games to have a magnet in them. So I'm not gonna give it any extra explanation where that is. Okay, my health looks pretty decent right now. I guess I'm pretty happy I actually picked up the bonus health. Okay. Let's keep moving around, trying to avoid as many enemies as possible. Like, in this kind of games, you focus mostly on your pathing. So it's mostly about tactical strategic decisions. And then the weapons shoot on their own, so you don't have to do much there. Okay, I'm a little bit weak. I guess, like, positioning will be important here. Ooh, damage, increased damage, reduced lifetime. Now, I'm not really fan of that, because on the final overclock, we're gonna take extra beams, which will also reduce lifetime. If I remember correctly, the weapon becomes really, really bad if you reduce lifetimes too much. So, let's go with that. Okay, hopefully we can, like, start killing elites here, though. There we go. Hour clock, my favorite type of clock. It's everyone's favorite type of clock. Okay, gonna take some more damage. Well, now potency actually becomes good because we have a burning on it, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, then next thing I'm gonna do... Like, I kind of want to go grab the magnet. I'm not sure how much greedy I need to be here. How much greedier? Yeah, I don't have much room for greed here. I'm gonna pick up the magnet. There we go. Hopefully this gives me enough damage to finish this before they overwhelm me. Yeah, there's like this enrage mechanic where if you don't clear the stage fast enough, enemies become faster, healthier, more deadly. So the clock is ticking. Does weapon range do anything on this weapon? Let's just assume it does. That increases the number of bounces. I'm gonna grab. I kind of want one more power and to get to level to the overclock 18, but movement speed is so nice. But I really need 18, so there we go. Nice. So on 18 you get the final overclock, which is usually very, very powerful. I'm not gonna reduce my lifetime because we're gonna grab extra beams, right? You can get extra beams in other ways. But I don't have a single extra beam yet, so 3 beams are gonna be the one I take. Should have taken the other one then. Okay, this weapon will not be doing a lot of damage, but at least it's gonna have lots of beams, so it should be alright. Pickup radius. I don't think I need it. Crit chance. I don't know if this weapon does crit, but like, let's assume it does. You would think I would know more about the game. I have like, I don't know, 200 episodes of, do I? I don't know how much. I have many. Maybe not 200, but a lot. 150 hours played. A pretty good game. I enjoy it. Like, so now we have like a lot of beams, so it's much easier to clear. Okay. Yeah, so... Shortly after picking that up, both of the elites died. And now we just have to get to the exit. Okay. I would kind of like some more experience, and we do have time to pick it up, so I'll do it. Level 31 seems really, really good for stage 1. Not sure if it's a record, but okay, let's grab some movement speed. It's not really super necessary. It will help you dodge out of the boss's way when he jumps and stuff. I'm gonna grab a red. No way, the legendary. Actually, we're gonna have plenty of damage this round. We have gold tipped bullets, which reminds me I should not be spending gold in the shop here. And I don't even have to. I already picked up so many utility upgrades anyway. Like the only one which is kind of low is like the armor, I think. Yeah, 34. Ah, that's actually fine. Okay. So we'll spend Nitra. And we'll spend a little bit of gold to reroll. 145 gold will give you about 30% extra damage, which goes on top of everything else. It's multiplicative. Artifact damage is multiplicative with everything you have, so it's only gonna become even better. So, okay, let's grab some more weapon range. No, I don't think it's that great. Not on this weapon. I think it does something, but once you mine out a lot, it's not gonna be as good, right? But look at me go, like... And then we got the Lightshow. Disco's in the house, let's go. Yeah. And now you don't really need to think about, like, how do you position and where to turn. Like, you just move away from enemies and then beams do the rest, so... There are some weapons which you have to face enemies with. Some of the strongest weapons in the game only shoot forwards. And they are really, really good. But, well, not this one. This one shoots into the focus. Or roughly into the focus. When you have 4 beams, they shoot around the focus. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. But yeah, I'm really, really powerful. I think this is like most probably a win. And... although I mean, I do have super high win rate on this game anyway, so most of the games are most likely a win. I don't know if I need more of that. I'll take it. Like, extra experience is kind of a trap, just like in other similar games, but it's purple, so I'll take it. Okay, we can find Nitra on mining or experience. What's my experience gain? 77%. I'll grab experience on mining. I'm just gonna mine a lot. Gonna get some nice levels here. Okay. I need 2 more mushrooms. That's okay. Now, it would be really, really good. Also, my mining speed's kind of fast, right? So... I'm gonna be the best survivor. Well, we should still go and grab all the gold and nitra. That's a priority over experience, so... Okay, let's blow these up. Go back to hell. And now these elites that show up, they're gonna die so fast. I'm gonna be sorry that I ever thought that I can get some decent experience from mining, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe not. Maybe I can avoid them a little bit by like going through rocks and stuff. Critical damage. Okay. So the white upgrades are the least rare and gives you the least amount of stuff. Then we got the green ones, give you a little bit more. Blue ones even more, and then finally purple ones even more, and then finally the red ones are kind of crazy. They give you so much stuff. They're really, really good. There's so much experience everywhere. Okay, elites are hanging out in there for now. And one of them is a Praetorian, which is like very beefy. His thing is that he has a lot of health. It's like your miner's favorite because he dies the slowest. So you have a lot of time to do some extra mining around the map before he dies. Although... not even him will be able to hold out way too much here against the Lightshow we have going on. Alright. More damage. Okay, I should mine though, let's not forget that. For some extra experience. Although it's probably more important to just go through the map. Pick up all the experience first. Which we already dropped. Like, amount of experience you get from enemies is, I would say, better than... Oh, there's a magnet. Okay, well, that solves that problem. I love me some magnets. They're really, really nice. Okay. Okay, it's gonna die now. So we're gonna go grab its experience and then we are out of here. Okay. I wonder if you can get 2 magnets per stage. I mean, they're kind of rare. I don't know if that ever happened for me, but... Alright. And look at how nice and clean everything is. Yeah. We're going, don't worry. Level 52 after 2 stages. Is this my new record? I don't know. Again, let's remember, don't use gold. Right now, I'm rocking like 50% damage increase from all the extra gold we have. And I want to keep it that way. I will spend my nitro though.
Now this is a rare treat.
There we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is like... Okay, it's time for the rankings, right? How good is this weapon? S. S for sure. It's so easy to play with it. Even, like, it does decently. Even on the, like... first stage. And it scales pretty well. You need to build it correctly. You can mess it up, so... But like, we are assuming that you know what you're doing. Okay, there was something behind there that kind of hurt me. The reload speed, you can get to a decent spot where it's... where the amount of time you spent without any cover gets well minimized, so that's fine. The bouncing effects are really good. That makes all the plasma weapons really good. It has a slow upgrade, which is just pristine. Yeah, S weapon for sure. One of the best in the game. I mean, there's like so many weapons I really enjoy. It would be hard to say which are 5 of my most favorite weapons, but this one might be out there. Actually, this one might be out there. I never played with this weapon too much. Like, I had like 2 big runs with it. One of them, I totally messed up the build and the beam sucked, and it sucked a lot. It wasn't doing anything. Basically, I reduced its lifetime to like not enough to do anything. So yeah. But once you know about that problem and you avoid it, it no longer happens. I'm just gonna grab the mocap here, so if I get hurt, I'm gonna start hurting more. I don't think we need it, but it's probably gonna be like a dead thing, but that's good. If it's dead, that means that I didn't take any damage, which is also good. So I have this like lose less mentality in my head rather than win more. While some people wanna go for absurd things and are willing to like reduce their win rate in order to get absurd things to happen, I always try to reduce my lose rate instead. I don't care too much absurd things. I'm all about grinding down the enemies slowly and surely. And yeah, it's always been like that. That's how I play my RPGs. That's how I play my board games. That's how I play all the games, really. Okay. Increases your fire rate and reload speed. I mean, fire rate does nothing for this weapon. But so does 60 nitro, doesn't do anything. I guess we just grab damage here. I mean, reload speed would be cool, but I would have to stand still to get that. And like standing still for the tripod to get only half of its effect just doesn't seem like a right thing to do, so. But doesn't matter, like... We'll be fine. Okay, now I'm trying to mine out as much as I can, not only because of the mining artifact, which gives me experience on mining sometimes, but also like if you make a nice big area to fight the boss in, it's gonna be much easier to dodge its attacks and his abilities, and also dodge all the other enemies. And sure enough, it is a dreadnought, so soon he's gonna show up. Where is he? There he is. Okay. With this weapon, I don't think you need to be close to him, like at any point. Whoa, that was pretty close, actually. I guess it's nice if as many beams as possible go through him. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. It is optimal to stay relatively close to him, so you can hit him with as many beams at once as you can. I'm gonna grab the legendary there. Have to be careful that you don't get jumped on. I would say best advice for that is to just like move perpendicular to where he's standing at, or in circles. In circle works. As long as you're circling around him, you will never be jumped, and that's kind of important because when you have a freezing weapon, like sometimes he's gonna start his jumping animation, and then you're gonna freeze it. And you'll kind of forget that he was about to jump, and then he's gonna unfreeze and jump immediately. And if you didn't react in time, you're gonna get squashed. And he hurts a lot. Damage is a bit lacking. Not lacking enough for me to go like, hey, A tier, but it's definitely lacking. Okay. But like, I don't care because like it's such a strong AoE weapon, because right now it's just me and Dreadnought really, like, and a couple of bugs here and there. So like if this really like took way longer, or if like bugs are starting to accumulate or something like that, then this would be a problem, but since they're not really. Okay, interesting. His stalagmites are actually gonna improve the effectiveness of the weapon. Oh, they're also gonna block it. That's not good. Never mind. But now it's gonna bounce off, see, and go back into him. So we're gonna get some extra damage there. Okay. Yeah, usually this doesn't take as long, but it's okay. Like with a freezing weapon such as this, you can basically stay here almost forever, so a really nice control weapon. Okay, let's keep moving so he doesn't jump us a little bit more. It goes faster if you like move a little bit in front of him like this, but you know, I'm not a huge fan of accidentally getting jumped on, so there you go. I think we are done. Okay, he's frozen, so let's move just in case. Okay. Level 60. Alright, I could have played that a little bit cleaner, a little bit faster, a little bit better, but it's okay. Well, hopefully you enjoy this showcase of the Shard Diffractor, was it? The beam weapon. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we have only one weapon mastery left. So yeah, have a wonderful day, everyone. Do some burn did decent damage, I would say. Not as much as I would hope, considering like the I've invested some potency in it and the whole overclock. Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode where we're gonna be doing the weapon mastery for the CR Crisper flamethrower with the driller, and yeah, finish the weapon masteries. And after that, I'll be doing anomalies until the new update comes. But I have this feeling in my bones that it's kind of close, so I'll probably be jumping into the new update right away. The anomalies are kind of fun, but they're a little bit overtuned and hard. And yeah, I play so many different games. Like, I could try to grind these out and do them. I did vanilla once on hazard 1, it was super easy, but it has 3 hazard levels, so it will probably be really hard on the 3rd one. And then Bloody Learner, this one's pretty cool, I would advise this one. Movement, no movement, I think it's just crap. It's just a meme. I don't think it's really good, like goes against the very nature of the game. And then hardcore is just super hard because you have very low HP, you cannot get hit, so you have to focus super hard. And even though like this is probably a pinnacle of like what you can do in this game right now. Play hardcore in Hazard 5. It is just like it's tense, so only do it if you're like try harding it real fast. I mean, it's called hardcore for a reason. But yeah, I'll be doing some of it. I'm gonna do Bloody Learner for sure, some more vanilla on Hazard 2 to see how it is there, and if it's easy we can try 3. I don't think I'm gonna be doing no movement. I just don't find it very interesting. It's super RNG. And hardcore I might, but that's the last thing I'll be trying. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Rock and stone to the bone. Bye bye.